Stephen Hawking, confined to a wheelchair for 55 years of his life, faced the challenges of being unable to eat or speak. Despite these limitations, he communicated with the assistance of a computer. While many of his theories and predictions proved accurate, Stephen Hawking is no longer with us. Prior to his passing, he made dire predictions regarding Earth's potential destruction. If these predictions were to materialize, the world might face extinction within the next 200 years. Welcome once again to Absolute Facts. Viewers, at the young age of 21, Stephen Hawking received a diagnosis for a rare condition typically found in individuals over the age of 50, known for its high fatality rate. Doctors delivered a life-altering revelation to Stephen Hawking, informing him that he had only 2 years left to live. Defying the 2-year ultimatum given by life, this individual lived for 55 years with the challenging condition that doctors had predicted would be fatal. Refusing to let his circumstances dictate his life, he transformed his adversity into strength. Bound to a wheelchair, unable to eat or speak conventionally, he relied on a feeding tube for nutrition and another for breathing. To communicate, a special computer was attached to his wheelchair. Using the small muscle in his jaw, he typed messages on the computer, which would then be converted into speech, allowing him to express his thoughts and emotions to others. Despite the majority of his body function ceasing, Stephen Hawking possessed an exceptional quality that surpassed the capabilities of ordinary individuals. His extraordinary brain exhibited a remarkable capacity for thinking and analysis, far beyond that of the average human being. Seated in a wheelchair, he authored 8 books, and as the second greatest scientist after Einstein, he revealed profound truths about the universe that left the world in awe. Stephen Hawking's groundbreaking theories, such as those concerning black holes, have stood the test of time, earning admiration from researchers and scientists. However, his body of predictions has evoked both awe and trepidation. Among these forecasts, Stephen Hawking ventured into unsettling territory by predicting the potential destruction of our planet Earth and its inhabitants, causing apprehension and fear among the general populace. Stephen Hawking held the perspective that, more than extraterrestrial beings, humans pose the greatest threat to their own existence. Let us see what were these 5 predictions. 1. Stephen Hawking's perspectives on vaccines. In 2016, Stephen Hawking shared his thoughts on vaccines, emphasizing that many of them are modified at the DNA level to prevent the virus from causing harm to people. He believed these vaccines are helpful in the short term for protecting us from viruses. However, he also expressed concern about the potential long-term risks associated with altering DNA, suggesting it could pose a threat to humanity's survival. Currently, researchers are working on developing a single vaccine that combines different dangerous viruses. Take the rotavirus vaccine, for instance, created to shield newborns from rotavirus by modifying both cow and human DNA. While the vaccine is effective in keeping children safe from rotavirus, there's uncertainty about whether it might have any adverse effects over time. As we wait, only the future will reveal the full picture of its impact. 2. Complex relationship between humanity and advanced robots. Despite relying on a robotic wheelchair for assistance, Stephen Hawking held a strong stance against the proliferation of robots. While these machines are designed to simplify our tasks, their increasing sophistication raises concerns. Presently, there are robots utilizing artificial intelligence, AI, to perform tasks that seem insurmountable for humans. Hawking foresaw a future where robots would not only become powerful enough to build other robots, but also surpass human intelligence. Humans possess limited intelligence, such as the ability to focus on one direction or task at a time. In contrast, robots can attain intelligence levels beyond human capabilities. The Iron Dome in Israel serves as an example, functioning as a highly intelligent air defense system. This robotic system can simultaneously neutralize numerous incoming missiles in the sky. Moreover, within just 1 millisecond, the robot within the Iron Dome detects and destroys missiles heading towards populated areas. Stephen Hawking's prediction extended to a point where he envisioned robots becoming so potent that they would attempt to control humans, eventually succeeding in their endeavor. 3. Parallel universes, alien encounters, and the future of humanity. Despite being confined to a wheelchair for 55 years, Stephen Hawking conducted extensive research on the universe. reaching the conclusion that life exists beyond Earth and that aliens might eventually take control of our planet. Unlike the commonly accepted scientific theory of a single Big Bang creating our universe, Hawking proposed a different idea. He believed in the occurrence of multiple Big Bangs, each giving rise to a distinct universe. This notion embraced the concept of a parallel universe. While there is currently no concrete evidence supporting the existence of another universe, Stephen Hawking remained steadfast in his belief that aliens would visit Earth, study us, and eventually seize control. Just 2 weeks before his passing in 2018, Hawking published his final research paper titled "A Smooth Exit from Eternal Inflation" to substantiate his theory of multiple universes. In this paper, he hypothesized that although our universe originated from a Big Bang, it continues to expand, and a time will come when it lacks the energy to expand further. At that point, all stars will gradually extinguish, plunging the universe into eternal darkness. Hawking envisioned this as the eventual end of our universe. He strongly advocated for humans to explore and settle on a planet within a parallel universe, aiming to safeguard our species. 4. The Perils of Violence and the Threat of Catastrophe. It's widely acknowledged that violence is inherent in human nature, and unfortunately, it persists. Recent events like the war between Russia and Ukraine highlight the ongoing conflict, with humans developing weapons capable of catastrophic consequences for all of humanity, referred to as weapons of mass destruction. An infamous example is the dropping of atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki during World War II, the repercussions of which endure to this day. Stephen Hawking foresaw a grim future, predicting that if humanity fails to coexist peacefully, it may lead to conflicts culminating in a nuclear war. Such a devastating event could potentially mark the end of our world. Hawking's warning underscores the importance of fostering harmony and understanding among people to avoid catastrophic consequences fueled by destructive capabilities humans have developed. 5. Earth's grim future. One of Stephen Hawking's most alarming predictions centered around global warming. He expressed the belief that even if humanity manages to navigate through various other challenges, the Earth will become uninhabitable for humans within the next 600 years. According to Hawking, rampant deforestation, the depletion of seas, and overuse of fossil fuels, primarily due to the growing population, will lead to a catastrophic scenario. In his vision, Earth's conditions will resemble those of Venus, with an average temperature soaring to 250 degrees C. Instead of water, sulfuric acid will reign, and scorching winds at speeds reaching up to 360 km/h will prevail, a heat intensity akin to an oven used for cooking food. Audience, just as Stephen Hawking defied a 2-year prognosis from doctors, extending his life to 55 years, we too can contribute to prolonging the life of our Earth by planting trees. Please consider liking and sharing this Absolute Facts video. I genuinely appreciate your thoughtful comments. We'll meet you in another amazing video.